So the game I'm playing today is called Bubble Bobble, an iconic arcade title released in 1986. It was developed by Taito, or Taito? I've never been sure how to pronounce their name, but they're the same company that developed Space Invaders, so they're one of the most important game developers in the history of video games, so that's all you really need to know about them. The premise of Bubble Bobble is that you play as a dragon who can blow bubbles. It's a platformer that takes place across 100 different stages. You use your bubbles in order to defeat enemies, first by trapping them in the bubble, and then popping them in order to kill them, and for some reason that turns them into fruit. Don't really understand what that's all about. It's a very recognizable arcade game, and it was also pretty innovative for its time. It was one of the earliest games to feature multiple endings. The ending you would receive depended on your overall performance, and in the arcade version at least, there were some endings that you could only achieve if you were playing the game cooperatively with another player. Of course, I'm not playing the arcade version, I am playing the NES port. Bubble Bobble has received multiple ports that span across various systems. There's way too many of them to name here, but some of them include the NES, of course, and also the Sega Master System and Game Gear, the Commodore 64. It was featured on the Taito Legends compilation game released for PlayStation 2 and Xbox in 2005. Most recently, the NES version has been featured on the NES Classic, which came out last year, and also just last year, Bubble Bobble was released for the PlayStation 4 as part of the Arcade Archive series. That port in particular was the arcade version. That also happens to be the version of Bubble Bobble that I personally own. Bubble Bobble was not a game that I grew up playing, because this game was way before my time. Like, they wouldn't have had this in arcades when I was growing up. And the PS4 version I only got recently because I had never played Bubble Bobble and I wanted to, you know, finally play it and give myself a chance to experience another arcade classic that I never got to experience growing up because I was born like 10 years too late. There is no demo, by the way. If you just leave the game idle on the title screen here, it does not go to a demo. I guess they were just too lazy to program a demo. So we can just start right here. Now, there are some different game modes. We have one-player start and two-player start. Obviously, I'm not going to go to two players. Now, this continue screen right here will become I'll talk about this later. There's also this password selection screen here too. So I do want to start off by talking about the game first, because the arcade and NES versions are pretty much the same, although they do differ in terms of visuals, because the NES port is obviously running on weaker hardware, so it doesn't have the, you know, visual complexity of the arcade version, but we'll just get started right away. Now it is the beginning of a fantastic journey. Let us make a journey to the Cave of Monsters. Good luck. Yeah, so if you have played the arcade version here, there is a little bit of a graphical downgrade going on right here. You can clearly see, and I have played the arcade version, so I can very much notice it. This port came out about 2 years later. So basically the objective here is that you want to trap all the enemies in the bubbles, and then you want to jump on the bubbles in order to pop them. Now, it is possible to jump on the bubbles and not pop them, but in order to do that, you have to basically tap the jump button when you're trying to jump on the bubbles. Otherwise, I think if you just fall onto them, that's what will cause them to pop. And also, if you shoot a bubble at an enemy at point-blank range, it will just kill them instantly. So when you're, like, directly in their face, like, when they're only, like, pixels away from you, then they'll just die immediately. And these enemies in particular can also jump here, as you can see. So the overall objective here is just to kill all the enemies on the screen, and then you can just move on to the next level. These levels do not take very long to complete, and you do want to get these fruit if you want to get a high score. It's not like I really care about high scores anyway, but obviously this would have been important if you were playing the arcade version. And something... Okay, well, I just demonstrated it right there, actually. Yeah, because he was, like, right up in my face, and I, blew a bubble in his face, and he just got knocked the heck out. Good night, Irene. Now, I'm not entirely sure if these are the same levels from the arcade version. Just keep in mind that my knowledge of Bubble Bobble is actually very minimal, because if you guys want to know when exactly I first played this game, it was only, like, I think 2 weeks ago. I'm not even kidding. Like I said, this is not a game that I grew up playing. Not in the arcades, and not on the NES either. I did own an NES. when I was much younger. Like, I already told that whole story before, but Bubble Bobble was not one of the games I owned for it. I've been aware of this game's existence for many years on end, and I'm familiar with the Bubble Bobble characters, because I remember the first time I saw them was in, Puzzle Bobble, which here in North America is known as, Bust a Move. So that's where I know them from. Yeah, so, oh geez, that guy was, like, charging at me. So yeah, one thing that is also, worth mentioning is that after you kill all of the enemies on the screen, the one enemy that is remaining will become, angry. His color palette will change, and he'll start moving a lot faster. So, you want to try and kill him as fast as you possibly can. And also, you may just want to trap them in bubbles before they even get a chance to do that, and then pop them. If you pop these bubbles when they're very close to each other, you get a much, bigger score. You can actually get up to, like, 64,000 points, I think, by, like, placing multiple bubbles in just one location and then popping them all at the same time. So you can get some score multipliers that way. Now, these guys right here, which, I haven't talked about yet, these guys can launch rocks at you that you have to avoid, because this is another one of these games where everything just kills you in one hit. So, need to try and avoid the enemy's attacks as much as possible. But the NES port is actually a lot more generous than the arcade version, because, as you saw at the very beginning, this game does have a password select screen, and basically when you get a game over, the game will display a password that you can use in order to continue on the round you died on. So that's pretty good. If you want to try and you know, beat the entire game without having to you know, start it from the very beginning, you can just use the password select screen to go directly back to the round that you died on. That's pretty good. I don't think you can do that in the arcade version, so that's the only real downside to playing this on PlayStation 4. Something that is new in the PS4 version of Bubble Bobble in particular is that it has online leaderboards. Wow, I'm sucking a lot here. Actually, I did realize that I am getting some lives. I do not remember what this candy does. I'm actually not sure if it even does anything, aside from give you points. Yeah, what is interesting is that the PS4 version does have, online leaderboards, so that is something that is new. So you can try to, compare your scores to the rest of the world. You know, probably the 5 other people who chose to play this on PS4. So, that's one thing you could do. Yeah. I mean, this game actually does have, a surprising amount of ratings, the PS4 version. As a matter of fact, the game has an average rating of 5 stars on PS4, which is actually quite surprising, so even 30 years later, people are still in love with this game. I don't know, how long has it been since they made another Bubble Bobble game? Because I do know that Bubble Bobble was popular enough to receive multiple sequels and spin-offs. Like, there was a Bubble Bobble Part 2 that came out for the NES in 1993. But did it like, what is the most recent Bubble Bobble game? I'm not really sure. Yeah, and I do know that it also spawned a lot of clones and spin-offs, especially Puzzle Bobble. Let me just try and kill these guys right here. Yeah, so we have this this level shaped as a heart that's also made out of hearts. So there's a lot of love over here. I don't have any love for these enemies though. So these bubbles right here are filled with water, and as you can see, I can kill enemies instantly with it. So I just travel down the water right here, and it just destroys them instantly. This is a little bit tricky. I could also just get into the heart and launch bubbles at them. Oh, okay, my bubbles actually fly a lot further, it seems. Oh, okay, maybe that's what picking up that candy did. I kind of have to time this right here. I do also need to hurry up in these levels too. Okay, yeah, there we go, we just killed all of them. I do need to hurry up in a lot of these levels, because there is an invisible timer that you can't see, but basically, at a certain point, like if you take too long to complete a level, the game will start telling you to hurry up, and if you still, like if you don't hurry up, and if that timer finally reaches 0, then what will happen is that an invisible, not invisible, but invincible ghost enemy will spawn, and this ghost enemy you cannot kill. You can outrun it, but only for a short amount of time, because its speed will actually increase the more you're able to stay away from it, to the point where you basically cannot outrun it and it will kill you. Now if it does kill you, that's not an instant game over, you will just die like normal, but it's basically telling you that you can't like, take your time in this game. You need to act fast, you need to trap all the enemies in the bubbles, and then kill them. You just need to kill them quick and swiftly, okay? Swift. Okay, hang on a second. Why is this not working here? Here, I'm just trying to do this in my own... Wow, okay, I just got, like, launched into oblivion. Yeah, also, these bubbles that have letters on them, they're going to spell out the word extend. And if I collect all the bubbles so that they spell out extend, that awards me an extra life, and it also allows me to skip the level that I am currently on, which, is weird, to say the least. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Okay, yeah, I did actually get another extra life. But yeah, getting a 1-up by getting all the extend bubbles, those allow you to skip the level, which, to tell you the truth, I actually don't really understand. Because, I mean, I appreciate the 1-up, but I'd still like to, you know, complete the level anyway. Because I do like a little bit of a challenge. To tell you the truth, I actually don't really like mechanics that allow you to skip whole levels in video games. I don't know, to tell you the truth, that's never really been my kind of thing. I just prefer to, I don't know, I basically have, like, OCD disorder where I prefer to do everything in chronological order. Like where levels come into play. Like, I wanna play all the levels in, the order they're meant to be played in. Yeah, it's telling me to hurry up now because I'm taking too long. Okay, where, the other guy, okay. Yeah, if you die to the enemies too, that also resets the hurry up timer, but if I took a longer time there, then the other ghost would have appeared. He would have looked exactly like the purple ones, but he'd be white and a lot scarier. So, that's... Yeah, I was actually able to run him for a pretty long period of time when I was playing this off-screen. I played this all the way up to, like, stage 30, if I remember correctly. I wasn't able to get to this stage in just, like, one run with my normal amount of lives, actually, so I'm actually doing really well. As soon as I say that, I get killed by another enemy. Oh, good god. Please, take advantage of my invincibility timers here. Okay, hang on a second. Should I just be patient and wait for them? Or should I just, like, try getting out of here? Oh, gee, okay, well... So much for that. Yeah, so when you get a game over, you do receive a password that does allow you to start back on round 17, AABBI. So, we just go into password right here, we just enter the password, AABBI, there we go. Now, you have to press one player continue in order to go back to round 17. If you press one player start, you will go back to the start of the game, so just remember that. Yeah, the only penalty you receive here is that your score gets reset, but other than that, it's okay. Wow, okay. You know what? I'm gonna be ballsy. Because I just don't give a baloney crap anymore. I just do not care. Okay, let me just blow some bubbles. I don't think there's any limit as to how many bubbles can actually be on screen all at a time, and because of that, the bubbles do tend to glitch out a lot, and there is also a little bit of sprite flickering that tends to happen too. Because as you can see, they're kind of flowing, just like real bubbles. Okay, that guy just escaped. Oh god, they're all escaping. Hang on a second. Okay. I don't know what to do about the other guy. Oh, never mind, I trapped him. Get out of here. There we go. One of them just turned into a turnip. Okay then. Yeah, that's just a key. Can I pick this up before it goes? Yeah, it only gives you a limited amount of time to actually pick up all the vegetables before you know, the time runs out and you just go to the next level. Yeah, they're actually not fruit, they're vegetables. I don't know why I called them fruit before. Okay, here's another candy at least. Yeah, these guys can also jump. They can, I do believe they also try to target you directly when they jump. At least sometimes they do. It's like, they can figure it out for themselves. Like, the enemies are actually pretty smart in this game. Like, they have an idea of where you are. If they think you're on a top layer, then they'll try to jump up in order to get to you. Yeah, you also need to pop these bubbles quickly because they won't remain in the bubbles for too long. And if they do manage to escape from the bubble, they will become angry. Sometimes they also turn into crystals right here, which awards you a lot of points. I'm not gonna do a full playthrough of this, by the way. I'm probably gonna play it up to stage 30 because that's where I decided to stop. Okay, come on down here. Come on. Oh, okay, I'm getting flanked. Okay, well, good. I was getting flanked, but thankfully I was able to defuse the situation, and I got an extra life in the process. Yeah, so there's also these bubbles that contain lightning in them, which can also kill the enemies in just one hit. Okay, wow. Okay, no, I thought I died there for a moment, but no, I'm okay. I'm okay. That killed him. That definitely killed him. I am going to not go up there just yet because this guy's actually coming up this way. And there we go. It still does give me some time. I mean, it's still lenient with the time limit, even in the later levels. Okay, is this guy gonna come up here? Okay, yeah, he is. There we go. I got him. Yeah, he's telling me to hurry up, but we're not gonna be able to see the ghost. He's gone. He is gone. Alright, I'm gonna try and, oh my god, just get all these lightning bubbles out of the way. Yeah, there we go. I managed to pick that up in time. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I do feel like the levels in the NES version, at least, look really ugly in comparison to the arcade version. Because in the arcade version, the platforms, are shaded in a way that makes them look like they have depth. Like, they're kind of like in 3D. But in this version, it just doesn't look good. They look all flat. You can, like, see the individual pixels, and everything is just has really ugly textures on it, I feel. So, that's just my opinion, personally. I do prefer the arcade version over this. Let me just jump on these bubbles. I think the other thing disappeared. Yeah, and the vegetables will disappear after a while, too. If you leave them alone for long enough. Okay. So what exactly do I want to do here? I want to get this burger first and foremost. Okay, actually, I can't kill you guys like this. Yeah, eventually they'll just start escaping on their own. Or they'll just glitch out like that other guy was doing. Okay, where the heck are you guys going? You can't go up there. Yeah, I do believe you can jump off the top of the screen and wind up at the bottom. That's like another way you can navigate the level. And the game does allow you to do that. It's not a bug. At least I don't think. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Okay, Bubble, please. Bubble, please. Oh my god, they're all getting angry here. Okay, hang on a second. I done goofed. I made a goof, guys. Because now they're all pissed. Oh dear. How am I gonna remedy this situation? Could you guys, like, come down here, please? Oh, okay, hang on a second. Hang on. Get the bubbles. Get the bubbles. Well, I mean, okay. Actually, they're not angry anymore. Okay, fine. I guess I had to die in order for that to happen. Okay, fine then. You guys, come out here. Come out here. I'm gonna get you all. If I can aim properly. Holy crap, there we go. Okay. I go to the bottom. Okay, why is this guy jumping up here? Okay, I can't kill that thing, though. But I can kill you. There we go. 8,000 points. Very nice indeed. You know what, I think this time I'm not even gonna bother. I mean, there are some fruit. You have grapes. Didn't even give me enough time to reach them. Right, we're in a snowy field right here. Oh yeah, and all of my extend bubbles disappeared as well. I mean, it's still pretty good. I got to, like, stage 17 before I died. I think this shoe allows me to move faster. Oh yeah, here we go. Speedy. Speedy Bubble Bobble. Speedy Bobble. But it's not really going to be useful here, because what I have to do here is use these lightning bubbles in order to eliminate all of these enemies. Because I think the little flying guys with the propellers on their heads, they can't actually escape. You know, if they're trapped. Like, they can't just jump out and escape. So they can only, like float. So you have to time this correctly right here. And I think I almost did. I timed it correctly for that, like, one guy, but now I need to time it correctly for the other one. Okay, hang on a second. What exactly do I want to do here? Okay, that was close. Okay, I need to hurry up here. Maybe I could just let the ghost spawn just so you guys can see it, and also see how good I can outrun it when I'm going fast and furious like this. There he is, by the way. Yeah, he tries to track your movement. He tries to think about where exactly you'll be heading next, but he's probably gonna. Okay, never mind. He's not gonna be gone. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, thank you. Oh geez, he's coming back down. Please die. Oh my god, how do I keep missing him? Okay, well, because he came up from the bottom of the screen and he got me. Yeah, now my power up is gone. Okay, this might be good. Okay, never mind. That wasn't good at all. Come on here. Please and thank you, because now I'm all going sluggish now. Yeah, I don't like this level in particular because I feel like it just takes way too long because you have to time all your movements and everything, and I don't like anything about it. It's okay though. We did get past it. Get the crystal. and of course the ceiling was gonna block me, so I couldn't get the crystal. Oh god, how do I want to deal with this? Well, that's exactly how I'm gonna deal with that. Okay, yeah, I can use the cheese tactics on him. I mean, it's not really a cheese tactic because, I mean, the game allows you to do this. Okay, why are you going down in there? I don't want to go down in there. I'm gonna go the other way. Please and thank you. Okay, where's the other doofus going? Okay, please. Okay, he flew out. This gives me a chance. Where's the other one going? Are you gonna fly in here? Okay, no, he's going around the other way. Hang on a second. Oh wait, no, they're all coming down here. Okay, and now I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna drop down and then hit him. There we go. Very nice. So yeah, I can jump on the bubbles. I think I can actually hold down the A button in order to continuously jump, so that way I don't burst the bubbles. I think I can use that as a strategy. Some of these levels are also in the shape as the enemies, like this one, for instance. At least I think this is in the shape of the enemy. So I do believe for this level in particular, all the bubbles will travel to one point in particular. Yeah, this point right here. It is really cool though, you know. All the bubbles are just moving around. So the game is kind of physics-based in a way, or at least it simulates bubble physics. There we go. So many bubbles that not only is the game lagging, but there's also a lot of sprite flickering going on. And actually, you can earn points by just simply bursting your own bubbles. Anyway, I should not be wasting time here though. I should be going around and killing these guys. Okay, there's one. Let me try getting up this way. How do I keep falling through the ground like that? Okay, whatever. He's done. He's gone. Okay, jump up here. I'm gonna go up this way. Okay, let's hurry the heck up. Oh yeah, when the timer runs out, they also get angry when you do that. Why did you have to spawn there? Okay, whatever. It's fine. I avoided him regardless. And sometimes they'll fall through the bottom of the level and wind up at the top. Doesn't matter. I got all of their stuff, all their loot. Then you have popcorn. Now this is actually an interesting level because this is more like a bonus level. You can choose to kill these enemies, but I think if you get this fire right here, okay, never mind. You can enable a mini game in this stage in particular, and I'm gonna see if I can try to do it. Let me just try and get back in it first, because I died stupidly to that one enemy. There we go. Let's try that again. Popcorn. There we go. Because it's like a frying pan. Here, let me try and like get one guy right off the bat. Oh jeez. Okay, hang on a second. Okay. I was trying to be like a pro, but basically you have this fire right here. You can use this fire to get rid of the enemies as well. The only problem is that when you're in the fire, you can't move around all that much. I don't think the fire hurts you, but it just immobilizes you for a little bit. Where was... I could have sworn there was a mini-game here. I thought... Okay, I thought there was. Because I did activate the mini-game in, when I was playing this off-screen. Okay, why did it not work that time? I don't understand. Oh geez, you're fast. Well, doesn't matter, you're dead. You're fast, but you're also dead now. So deal with it. Okay, fine. Let's just burn myself alive. Yeah, it just slows me down, but I don't believe it actually hurts me. It looks like I'm getting hurt, but I don't think that's actually what's happening. Here we go, just destroy these guys. Can I get the turnip, please? Can use these as platforms. Yeah, there we go, give me that. I wanna try going this way, I believe. Yeah, let's try going over this way. That necklace, I don't remember what that does. Let me just wait for these guys to get up here. I can kill them swiftly. There we go. It's one. Wait for the other. That's two. Wait, is the brightness of the stage changing, or is that just me? Okay, I could have sworn that it was getting darker. I have no idea why I saw that. Okay, come down here and pop ya. There we go. And now the other guy is furious. He's furious. Oh good god. Okay, I need to go quick. Go quick. Okay, there. Got him. There, I got him. There. He just go away, ghost. You're not needed here right now. I haven't been being lazy. Been being lazy? That even good English? Do I deserve to be mocked for that? I'm not entirely sure. Oh geez. Okay, hang on a second. We need a lot of bubbles here, guys. There we go. And pop them all at once, and there we go. 64,000 points. Get annihilated. Oh god, and I got all my... I got all my lives back, too. Okay. Now, I care more about the fruit, honestly. Then we have another level that's shaped as these little robot enemies, like little wind-up toys. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Yeah. But then... Okay, well, actually, I was gonna say if I could maybe go back around and then kill them again, but they're not letting me because they're being aggressive. Okay, actually, I should probably go down there and, like, pop them. I know there's another guy, like, coming towards me, but just, I'll take care of him in just a moment. Jeez, the air currents are strong with this one. Okay. Very good indeed. Alright. And now we're on stage 30, which is where I stopped, because I actually did kind of get stuck on this one in particular. You have these, bouncing spring enemies right here, and, oh, jeez. Okay, that's not what I meant to do at all. Hang on a second. There's also these guys that are flying around. I'm gonna see if I can pop them, first and foremost. Just get them out of the picture. Okay, I'm falling. But hang on a second, that thing is coming back up, so just get these guys out of here. Yeah, so I can use the lightning bubbles here as well. Which I guess I could actually try doing. Okay, yeah. Wow, I already killed like 3 of them here. Okay, yeah, this one in particular, though, doesn't give you a lot of time. So you gotta go. You gotta go. Also, you gotta be facing in the opposite direction if you want to actually hit them. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try and outrun this ghost as much as I can. Just go away, please. I'm too intelligent for you. You cannot get me, because I'm just too fast. But this guy will speed up over time. In fact, I think he's already speeding up. Let's see how much I can outrun him for, though. How much time I can. You cannot kill him, just so you know. Okay, well, I did actually manage to get another one. Ooh, boy. Okay, well, I didn't see him. Because I keep forgetting, I can't see him when he's transitioning from top to the bottom screen. Okay, fine, then just kill this guy, please. That's just embarrassing. But yeah, he does get a lot faster, though. And at some point, it becomes pretty much impossible to outrun him. I guess maybe I'll just play this until I end up dying, which could be right here. Which could be right here. Well, unless I somehow don't get out of this. Okay, there we go. I think I will somehow get out of this. Unless the bubbles are not gonna cooperate with me. Okay, get out of here. Get all that crap out of here. Thank you very much. Okay. I don't really care for the vegetables, but I'll just get them because bonus points. Sure, why not? Alright, stage 32. And some sort of ice stage. There's just these flying guys. Wait, can I have that donut? There we go, and I have a candy as well. Yeah, sure. They're all gonna... Wait, are they all gonna go back in the center? Okay, yeah, they are all culminating in the center. You know what? Fine, I'm going down in there. I'm going into the danger zone. Okay. Well, it's not much of a danger zone. Yeah, because I captured all of them. They're all dead. Get out of here. And I can actually get out of here by using this bubble. You see, because you never really know how the bubble is going to move around, though. It's gonna stay in the center. But it's like it doesn't tell you, like, which directions it's going to move exactly, because you kind of have to figure that out for yourself. It's the only real problem. No, I don't want the other things. Can these guys even jump high enough in order to get to me? I don't think they can. No, I don't believe they can. I think what I need to do here is that I need to use the fire. Okay, why are you... I didn't even notice that guy jumping up. Okay. Well, I mean, he did die, but only after he hit me. I don't even remember what the password for this was. Okay, yeah, it was IFBBA. Okay, hang on a second. I actually do not want to stop playing this, even though I said I probably would as soon as I died. But I mean, that's all you guys really need to know about Bubble Bobble anyway. You know, just a classic arcade game. I don't really like the NES port as much as the arcade version, but if there is one thing that I do like about it, it's probably the password selection screen. Okay, well, you're definitely gonna die now. Yeah, the password mechanic that allows you to start on the level you were previously on, like when you died. So I like that at least, because the arcade version doesn't have that. So I at least like that. Oh boy. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna like. Am I gonna have to like go in there? I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do for the other guys. Ooh, please get away. Yeah, you know what? Just leave those guys there and see how long I can outrun this guy for. I'm gonna just go down here. Oh, geez, he moves as fast as I do. Oh, I should not have done that. Yeah, see, look how fast he starts moving now. Okay, please. Okay, but he kind of like stops in midair though, which is a little bit odd. Oh, okay. Oh! There we go. You can't get me. Come get me. Try it. Oh! Try, boy. I dare you. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, God, he moved back around, though. Okay, hang on a second. I can do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this live. Try it. Hey, okay. No. He saw through that one, guys. He knew I was gonna try and jump over him again, so he stopped in midair and faked me out. Okay, fine. Wait, I think I might see it. I might see what I'm doing here. Hang on. I need a bubble. Okay, can I... Oh, wait, can I jump on the side? Okay, yeah. That works. Okay, yeah. You right here. You get out of here, okay? And then what am I gonna do about the other guy, though? Because he's just trapped there. Okay, yeah, I know that's gonna activate another timer. How do I get to you exactly? I don't know, the ghost, he's gonna come and eat my soul again. I have to figure out how to kill you. How do I kill you? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's really not what I wanted to do. Oh, what the heck? Why did you move downwards for a moment? Okay, here. This might be better. Okay, there. Then they all turn into ice cream. Except I can't actually get out of here, can I? Yeah, because the bubble's just gonna pop, so I can't enjoy the ice cream. I can enjoy the dessert, unfortunately. How are you guys doing? How are you all doing? Oh my goodness. Okay, that guy is... What the heck is this? They're all jumping now. Hey, get... Okay. Holy crap. That like scared me for a moment. Because I didn't realize these guys could also just jump. For seemingly no reason. Okay, I'm okay. I'm alright now. Yeah, even this level is saying jump. Because these guys are probably gonna jump. Why did I jump there when I was going to blow a bubble at them? Okay, fine then. Yeah, IFIIG. I think we're gonna stop here anyway, guys, because that's all you need to know about Bubble Bobble. I'm not gonna play through the entire game, because that's just gonna take way too long. I do believe, because how short the levels are, if you're really good at this game, you could probably complete it in maybe an hour, hour and a half. I do think this game has been finished in under an hour before. Bubble Bobble was featured at GDQ before, and I do believe it was completed in under an hour. I think it was the NES version in particular, and it was done cooperatively too, which was the interesting part. But yeah, Bubble Bobble, one of the most iconic arcade games of all time, was ported to consoles. NES port is not fantastic, but it's not bad either. I still like it, and the fact that there's a password option so you can continue on the round you died on, I really do appreciate that. So thank you for that. Make the game a little bit more accessible so that when you die you don't have to go all the way back to round 1, which is what you would be doing if you were like playing this on PlayStation 4, because that's a direct port of the arcade version. So I mean, if you want the password select screen, then get this on the NES Classic. Well, I mean, you can't even get an NES Classic right now because Nintendo's not currently, I think Nintendo pulled them from retail, temporarily. I think they're going to be coming back sometime in 2018, I'm pretty sure they said. But yeah, if there is a platform that you can still purchase the arcade version on and play that, it's the PlayStation 4. I have a link to it in the description down below. It's the Arcade Archives version. It features online leaderboards, so you can test your skills against other players for the first time in the game's history. And, yeah, I have nothing more to say about it. Just another classic of its time that I missed out on because I was born like a decade too late. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video I make. Later!